In this video you're going to learn how to watch your optimization progress and prove it to your boss, your customer, and most importantly, feel good about it yourself. Once you have identified and optimized your solution's bottleneck, you can easily see your progress in the FileMaker reporter. Start by opening the bottleneck finder and highlight the script or scripts you decided to optimize. Then click on the Create Report button to create a new report. The reporter window appears, showing the newly created report in the top. Before the report is generated, you can adjust the settings to match your requirements. The report type controls how long time periods will be displayed and compared in the generated reports. If you choose Daily Report, the selected time interval will be broken into individual days and the total execution time for your selected scripts will be calculated separately for each day, so you will be able to see your day-to-day progress. Choose Weekly Report if you expect slower progress or if your solution is not used equally intensively every day. You can choose Monthly Report if you want to compare the results before and after your optimization on a large set of benchmark data or to watch long-term evolution of your solution's performance. The selected time interval determines how many periods appear in the report. When you set the ending date of your report to future, the report will initially show only the currently available periods, and remaining periods will be added to the report as the measurement data become available for them. To have your new report generated, click on the Details button. The first generation of your report may take a lot of time, even several hours when you are analyzing a large amount of data, so it's better to start with the short time interval and more restrictive filter and switch to using broader settings after you get more used to working with FileMaker. After your report is ready, you can open it quickly at any time. It will take another time to generate, only when the new data is available for a report with ending date set to the future. To open the reporter and check your reports later, just click on the Reporter button on the Analyzer dashboard. The reporter window shows the list of all defined reports. Each report is identified by its name and settings. You can easily rename any report by clicking on its name and typing the desired new name. To see the individual report details, click on the Detail button at the end of the row. If you want to delete a report you don't need anymore, click on the X button. Now let's see what the detailed report looks like. The report header contains all the information you need to understand what's being reported. This includes report name, type of the report, number of periods being compared, and the times when the report was created and when it was last updated. There is also a text description of the filter being applied to the source data, such as username, IP address, or environment constraints. Next you can see the graphical evaluation of your progress. Each script you marked in the bottleneck finder when creating your report has its own chart. Every chart shows the script name and average execution time in the first and the last period of the reported time interval. Every bar in the chart represents one reported period and shows the average execution time of the script based on the measurements recorded within that period. The optimization progress summary in the bottom evaluates your overall optimization progress. This part compares the total time spent in your selected scripts to the total time spent in all scripts of your solution and calculates this ratio for the first and the last period of the reported time interval. It then compares the ending period to the starting period and calculates the speed gain you have achieved. Another speed gain is calculated from the average execution times. Depending on how your solution is actually used and what measurement data sample has been used for the report, one of the speed gain metrics will be closer to the perceived performance of your solution than the other one. Once you have your report ready, you can print it or save it as a PDF and attach it to your work report or customer invoice. It's natural that once you optimize the bottleneck, another script becomes the new bottleneck and the overall performance of your solution will get not only better, but also less dependent on the scripts you have just optimized. And that makes you ready for your next big optimization.